Well, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, today we're going to be discussing about the trending news about TV Joshua. As you all know, that is Manuel TV. So, we're going to be discussing on what is going on in our churches in general. So, I have, as you all know, I have my guests here with me. So, they will be talking on the background of the TV. So you all should watch and listen. Listen before you comment because I'm stand to be corrected. So yeah. So what do you guys think of what is happening? What do you think of what is happening? Uh, if ever you can speak.
This topic choke because nobody was even expecting that this thing is happening, because even the first woman that came out, even me myself, I did not believe her. I said this woman want to spoil this man reputation, you want to spoil his name, all those things, for his daughter to come outside and witness it. This man, no man of God again in my own side. No man of God. It's only God that I know that is the man of God. Because for him to be doing that kind of thing, Abba, no, that's too bad.
Okay, that is it. So what do you think about the uh
You know, first of all, they used to always say that you shouldn't judge the prophet of God. You understand? But there's some certain things that you will see about these so-called popular pastors and popular healing ministries and all that. I'm always against all these things right from the one. You understand? And even before I go to that, back to, okay, let me start from TB Joshua actually.
yeah.
TB Joshua is someone that right from when I was young, because I live very close to TB Joshua. Everybody that knows me know me that I had a shop in the Kotuegbe, and I live in the Kotuegbe, very close to the synagogue. So there's so many things that I've seen or noticed personally about him. First of all, I used to always when I was young, I see him on TVs and all those miracles and charitable things that he does. Then all those things never moved me, because all I always see about is the miracles, the signs and wonders. And I'm kind of guy that I actually don't believe in signs and wonders. Anything signs and wonders, I don't believe in it. And I believe that miracles doesn't happen instantly. There's nothing like instant miracle. In my life, I would never have think about that or thought about instant miracle. And I don't always think of somebody telling you, hey, you can actually get miracle for a particular church. No, you can't get miracle. You should serve God and believe in him and pray to him. I guess with time or gradually your miracle can come if you have that faith. But I don't believe any man can actually do miracle for you, or can actually you know do all these signs and wonders. The day I started to have that for this man of God was the time I personally witnessed when some foreigners we passed at the front of my shop, going towards a place where I actually rented the place for my ex-girlfriend there. So this person would just pass with the bus with the foreigners, and I asked people, where are these people going to? They would tell me they are going to a place which they are actually calling mountain. It's a place that is enclosed with water, and inside that place, TB Joshua is living or staying there. I don't know, but this place is in a body of water and some certain structures that is inside there. So if people go there, go and fetch water, pay some amount, and fetch water and take home. Then the 5 liter was selling like 50K. Then that's many years back. It was like, how can a prophet of God be selling water to people, saying that it's a blessing or water or something? I don't know what is to say about it. For him to be selling water or selling anything that is God gift to people for money shows that he is not actually a real prophet, because a real prophet will never sell the God gift to him. Instead, he will spread the word of God, and because the gift is free to him, he will definitely use it to do great things than extorting money for people. Because I remember a lot of people that was around me then in the in Kotuyegbe, then they will be telling me that They came here from far places. These people are not even people from Lagos. They are very far. They came with sicknesses, because I remember one person that actually had epilepsy that died. You know, he died of epilepsy at a point because he came to his synagogue. He carried some money, bring some things along, came to synagogue. He was looking to find synagogue because he has this real sickness. He has this real epilepsy. They never allowed him to see synagogue upon all the money he spent until he became wretched. Most white people too that have serious sickness, they come to synagogue to look for synagogue. They will postpone them, but they'll be spending money for consultation fee and all that. When they spend all the money for consultation fee and lodging and everything, feeding, money will get wasted. They will not know what to do again. They'll not be doing petty job to return back to their country, or some will even die here. And the one that is so crazy is that all these people that are dying from these illnesses, and after, as they are dying, people are not even like, okay, oh, these people that actually come, oh, one person came for healing, he died, he never got that healing. So that means that this healing is not actually happening. Why did they not retract back and stop going to the shop? But instead, people just become deaf, and the way they watch a prophet. Okay, now currently, there's something that is going on now currently. There's a prophet. I cannot mention the person's name. He's a very popular Igbo prophet. You know, I had friends who were always sharing.
People are moved by crowd.
Mm-hmm.
People are moved by crowd. You understand? So, what are you going to talk about? What people are saying, like, people should not believe what they're saying, even when they came out to say the truth. Some people are still castigating them. That why did they talk when it's now late?
Those people, they have low mentality. Because if you remember, the first woman came out and people are against that woman. Now, even his daughter, everybody are out now that look at what he's doing. Even white women, because you know if you call a white woman now, unless she witnessed that thing. You know if you bribe white person, make it gree for you. Unless that thing happen to them true. You understand? This thing they are saying is the truth. How will you be selling water? You said you are the second command of God. How will you be selling water? Is it not God that created water? For his daughter to confront him that why are you doing this? You are molesting them, you are sleeping with them, you are raping them. Even the ones that come as a virgin, you rape them, you disvirgin them, and you think is the right thing. They are saying the truth. You cannot bribe white person. And okay, look at that girl that come as a gay. She said she wants to be a woman again, that she don't want to live that kind of life again. Now if you see her recent picture, she look like a man back, because this person that's supposed to help her, he even add to the problem more and more.
For me, I'm not really surprised about all these things that is happening. It's not a surprising thing, because I am a pastor's daughter. You understand? I'm not surprised. Many churches are doing all those things. Many churches. Some is not even directly miracle. You understand? Many churches are doing all those things. Selling of water because they pray on it. You understand? You should learn to serve your own God. You as human being, you know what is wrong and what is right. You understand? You don't have to wait for man of God to, because what they say, you know, all these fake prophets, they will come against your own family. You understand? They will say, they pray, they saw vision that your mother is against you, or your family are against you, or your dad is the one behind your success. You understand? Just for you to like come close to them, so that they can manipulate you, like they can manipulate you.
And if you notice people that fall into this victim, they are those ones that used to share their problem. Daddy,
you believe in the man of God now. Daddy, it's the man of God that will save everything.
My husband,
you understand?
And it's those people that used to share their problem,
see,
must still share
the
your problem.
problem.
Carry your problem to God, because even
By
me, I
yourself
stay with
personally.
pastor.
Yeah.
What daddy will say is that, you please don't tell me your problem. Tell God your problem. He's the only one that can solve your problem.
Okay.
It's not that you daddy.
Okay, do you know most people that fell this victim is the homeless? You understand? People that don't is the homeless, because there are many people that is in the village, and you know how Africans, how we used to give birth, many kids and the rest. You understand? So most of them, their family cannot afford 3 square meal. They're looking for every means to make it in life, So they fell into that victim.
But what of that lady that said she's a banker, that they transfer her to?
Didn't you hear that her house got burnt? That was why she believed that there is somebody after her.
That's why I said it's those people that used to bring their any small thing, they bring their
They
problem
believe
to
it's because
Carry
they
your
so
problem
much
to
believe
God.
in pastors. You understand?
That is what I'm talking
You know,
about.
we have different type of pastors.
Let me be frank with you. See, let me tell you the truth. This thing that happened about TV Joshua, I'm not surprised. I used to always, even before,
I'm not surprised at all.
I used to always talk about this even before the news came out, right? Let me tell you the truth. Even there's a person I didn't want to mention the name of that prophet right now, but I have to mention a few that I know. All the most known prophet that you know, Adeboye, Lokoya, what's his name? Christ Embassy Pastor, which is Pastor Chris, Omoto Fufuin, the current one that is even reigning, that is on board right now. What's his name? He had the ministry. Hebuka. I'll be mentioning people that are doing this, doing one signal. All the people that are saying that are only sharing these videos of this prophet Ebuka, which of them have testified to the miracle that he has done? Like personally, I want one person that has actually experience a direct miracle from that person to come outside and come and tell me by himself directly. Because these my friends, they will always share it to me, even including my sister. I know she might be seeing this video right now, including my sister. She forwarded that man's program to me many times. I told him, see, I will do. I'm not interested in it anyways. My friends will tell me, I will tell them, see, look, this man, they book this in this ministry, or they're all fake. They're all RNG. They will just come.
Okay.
Yeah, all this is like just fake.
Right
I don't believe in any signs and word or any kind
right
of prophet.
now,
I believe in God.
let's talk about.
I don't believe in
Let's
miracles.
talk about the wife that was not in picture, that is now the one handling the church.
That one she know well.
Let's talk about her, because right now she's the one handling the church. For me, for my own thinking, to change this narrative is not about banding the church. It's for those his disciples, because they have suffered with him. They're not in and out of that church. They're supposed to be the one in charge of the church right
the man
now.
is using them. They did not know. See what that woman said.
Most of them are being threatened.
They are being threatened, number one. And number two, the man used juju all them.
Yes,
number three, if you see that oldest man in that BBC that was talking, he said that he's in charge of that lake, that water,
mountain.
That is a mountain. That the man will bring sword, and those two boys that used to lock inside the toilet, that the man will carry sword and put it direct to their face. Means they don't know what they are doing. All of them, they don't know what they are doing. The man will direct them, the man will control them, the man will do this, will rape them, will do that. Even though the man wants shit, now them go pull the trouser and go down. If you want wear them, he go pull.
It happens now. I'm still talking about it. Every known and most popular pastor that are extremely rich this time around are doing the same. Especially this particular one that is on board now, because I know Omoto Fufuin. If you look at this pastor, pay very close attention to them. They don't talk about salvation. They talk about wealth. They preach wealth. They try to give out charity. They try to do as if they are doing donations. Everything they're talking about is giving money, and miracles, deliverance, money. There's nothing like no preaching of salvation. Any place you see that they are trying to practice signs and wonders, like instant miracles, instant testimonies, all those things, you should know that all those things are fake.
Okay, fine.
This current
We're
pastor,
happy that
Prophet
this
Ebuka, what is his
out.
name? Ebuka, I don't know his full name, but I used to call him Ebuka something. His prophet is currently one. That one I can bet is fake. Don't worry, a time will come when his own whistle will blow too. You get to know of everything, because all these ministries, all these top ministries, they are all Yahoo people. All
let
they are
me
doing is
okay
just
fine
deceiving, collecting money from people.
let me share this
You pay a
personal
large amount of
story
money before you see them.
with you guys, for you people to talk on this one now and see how people are being treated in Ekwa Church. Is it because TB Joshua now is trending? Many things are going on. You understand? Me, I'm a missionary daughter. You know what they do? Missionaries are assigned in all those to look for souls, to bring souls to God, to go and look for people that will repent. You understand? From one village to another, and those missionary children, they don't even care about them. Once they start school in this place, before you know, they have transferred them to another place. How is the children going to receive good education? You understand? There is this university that is called oh my God, it's Equa Church that have that university.
Okay.
It's Equa Church that have that university. I've forgotten. Once I remember, second video is coming. You guys should watch also.
See,
you understand? So I want to talk of this personal experience that I had. I was coming from Lagos. You understand? From Lagos to Jos. So there was a time that I took a night bus. A night bus I took because I was not having enough money to take morning bus. You understand? So it was late at night that I could not process my journey back home. You get? So I now stopped in that place. My dad called me. Where am I? Because that road that where my parents are staying is very far and it's risky for me to enter road. My dad said, okay, fine. I am he's a pastor. I should look for a pastor house to go and sleep there. You understand? That was towards COVID-19, 2020, COVID-19 period. I went homeless as a lady. I went to knock on this pastor door. That please, I am stranded. Please, if they can be able to provide accommodation for me, please, they should help me. Do you know that they locked the door on me? That they don't know me. I said, please talk to my dad on phone. I have evidence to prove that I'm a pastor daughter. They locked the door on me. They saw the stage I was, see my bag and everything, that I am a traveler. They locked the door on me. So imagine that kind of church that cannot even help you when you are in problem, and you run to them.
You know,
we have all the missionaries is because they're not talking, because their children are not talking. They're being pressed. If they talk, they will suspend their father, and maybe that is where they're getting money to feed.
Once church start monetizing every single thing in the ministry, once a church or a pastor start monetizing everything that happen in the ministry or in his church or anything, that will tell you that these people are just after the money. You can see in synagogue, before you can see the prophet, you have to pass through a lot of stages, pay for this what is it called, booking money. You have to pay for this, pay for that. And one thing about this pastor, what they do, especially the ones in synagogue, because I know about synagogue, there's some few things that I even know more about synagogue. I can't say directly, but I know synagogue so much that I know from when I was young. That was about more than 10 years back, or even let me say 12 years ago. I know so much things about synagogue because personally I have tried to, then my dad is selling building materials and also doing rentals. So then there's someone that came and said he wants to rent some tools in the synagogue. And I was like, oh, you're working for the synagogue? He said, yes, he's from synagogue church. I was like, oh, wow, that's cool then. He said he needed some building materials that you use there. He rented some things then for this then. So at a point, they stayed for a few days and they paid me. And then they told me that okay, they're going to work for some more days. They were going to come back and pay me, And they gave me the number. So I was like waited for like a couple of days, and these people are not returning. And I guess my dad even complained, "What's up? These things are not completed, and these people have not returned their this thing. When are they going to return?" I told them that they said going to return in this social time, but they have not returned. I said, "Okay, what I go to do is I have to go and see them because I've called them. They say they're going to return. They're going to return. I have to go there myself."
Sorry, I remember the name of the university, Bingham University.
Okay.
Bingham University. That is the university.
All right. So
there's big children now that are inside there.
Yes. So then I had to go by myself to the synagogue place. That place is not the synagogue church. It's not the main synagogue church. It is the place where it was. Exclaimed then was like he was living there. There's that place they're calling it mountain. They are always working there. Every single time people are working. Workers are always there working all the time. You understand? They are working all the time in that particular place. But when I went there, I tried to meet these people. I was asking them, "Do you know this person?" They said no. They didn't know this person. They said no. Do you know this person? No. They said no. Then I had to wait because I was calling the guy. He was like, he's not there or he's going to come soon. Then he came and said, see, we have just used this thing for so days. Take this amount of money. We're still going to come back and return the thing. We just want to use it for that. So then I still went back again. And then when I went back again, it was not there. I now started asking people. I now started walking down the lane, and there's a place I reached. They were not allowing me to pass that place. I tell them, who am I looking for? What am I doing here? So I explained to them. They say, okay, I should have to wait. This is not here. Check here. Your things are not here. This and that. So as I was going, I started asking some few people there that are workers there. Maybe they're eating at the canteen. So I don't be angry. But what are they doing here? I'm just curious. They'll say, no, don't worry about it. I asked another person. They'll say, don't worry about it. I asked a lot of workers, like what they are doing, even the ones that is outside that place, what they do. They will never tell you what they are doing in that place, but continuously every single day they are doing some work there. And they say it's living there. You will see a lot of animals, bird, crocodile, different things that they live in that place. Because I went there myself. And all those things are so scary. So scary.
As for me, I'm going to say my own mind. That church, that Emmanuel TV is not that woman is not supposed to be standing as his wife and be preaching. It's just his disciples. If you want to change everything, the narrative about that church is those disciples. It's those disciples. They should preach against what they see. You understand? They should preach against what they see, because right now there is no any evidence that daughter is his own. It's them that they were working with TV Joshua. You understand? That will testify that this church, this girl grew up there, and they all said it.
That is what
you understand? Now the child is left with nothing. There is no anything that.
But that other pastor, that man that said they said they should kill him, that man said he know Ajoke right from birth. Means this man know the mother of that girl. They should give her back to her mother, because the girl is homeless. See the way the girl is doing like boy due to those people that help her. You understand? See the way that girl they talk like man. Everything a man. Why? And those one where they claim say na im children now, I bet they comot those one comot for seat, even im wife. Make they sell the man property give the girl, because the girl really pass through a lot. Wetin the wife pass through? If she know say she pass through a lot,
they're working hand in hand now. They're working hand in hand.
Let her come and clear herself.
At the end of the video, they said TV Joshua has been accused several times, so maybe it's one of the accusation that is this one still. You understand? Just for people mind.
But sincerely speaking, the only thing that I can pick in this accusation about TB Joshua is the one I personally noticed myself, which is the monetization of every single thing about him. I know very well about a lot of people that have died that I know personally, just because they're trying to seek his attention. He never saw them, which are the things that they mentioned here. And they'll be buying water, buying some things, buying paper, booklets, many things. Pay for what do you call it when you want to see a pastor? What do you call that thing? If you want to see a pastor, there's a name they call it. Like you book for it, you pay many times. Still, you're not going to see. They might tell you, okay, pastor will be around in so week. Book and sin, and then you book, you not see. They
will tell you money is the root of evil.
Yeah, that I'm trying to say. That listen, that's the only thing I can say about TB Joshua. me having anything, but I never believed that all those things we were doing was real. Not because I know personally, but because of the way I understood that there's nothing like signs and wonders. I personally know that nothing in this world, nobody can convince me that there's signs and wonders. There is miracle, no doubt, but it doesn't happen at once. It can happen gradually. It can happen like
The heart of human beings are wicked.
So,
the heart of human beings are wicked.
If you have problem, take it to God. Now wetin some pastor go tell you, if you have problem, tell God your problem, not that you are looking for miracle. If you don't see the miracle, if you
Okay,
don't say, come out in the mighty name of Jesus.
Do you know why those people are being in captivity? Because he make them believe that it's home here.
the place they came from, I know.
You understand?
The
It's
place
not.
they came from, they don't want them there.
You get?
Yeah.
So it's home here. It's home here. No, but don't believe that there's any free accommodation, even in churches.
So all those
Nothing in
white
life
ladies,
is
Nothing
free.
in life is free.
You
So-
must pay the price.
so all those white lady now where they go dey smile for video, then you're welcome to this, you're gonna, so now
They are
suffer,
being
now they
imprisoned.
suffer.
You
They are
no
being
go know
threatened.
now.
They are being imprisoned.
At the
and
back of the
threatened.
camera, you no go know wetin dey happen.
See
Hey.
that
You want to
woman,
know?
that I said this woman, that Bisola first come outside, nobody believe this woman. Now we be
He
saying
has
this
mouth
secret.
now. Somebody that is ruling with president, governors, politicians.
Let me tell you the truth. Nobody will come for investigation. Nobody will come and interrogate this pastors, this church currently. Nobody can come because these people have power. And let me tell you something again. Why they can't take this in so personal or kind of put any kind of a press charge on Pastor CBJ right now, because he's late actually, but they can see press charge on his church. Why they cannot press that charge now is because there's no concrete evidence. They have to be concrete. Concrete evidence means that, listen, these people are just accusing. No videos to recall all those things that happened.
There
no,
is
If they feel
videos.
allow
No
them,
There are
voice.
some
if they feel allow them,
like
maybe
when
say
he
police,
personally
everybody.
was
raping them.
raping them, beating them, slapping them, sleeping with them. Like there's some things that even the bad talk that he talk to them, like those things now, like come and do this thing, let's do this thing. Like, we are just trying to deceive these people.
He no
you know.
give them phone now. He sees all their phones.
So that is
even
why.
their passport. That this man know wetin they do.
Yes, that is why he said.
He know what he's
it's
doing.
mere-
He
it's-
collected their phone. So if not because of that woman now, that Bisola, if not because the TB Joshua used to send her, that's how she got
It
that
is
phone.
mere- it is
to
mere- it
communicate.
is mere-
And if you
see.
notice her talk back, so that pastor died for her.
It is mere-
herself.
it is mere- it
because
is mere
that
accu-
pastor will help her out. Now she supposed die, but that man died for her.
It is mere accusations.
Omo,
They are
that
all
woman
mere
really
accusations.
go through a lot.
Now the world, even the church, they will always say it's accusation because there's no concrete evidence. If there's a concrete evidence, all the people that was affected, if they can bring proof, okay, Timothy is dead now. His daughter is claiming that it's his daughter. Everybody are saying it's his daughter. But what is the concrete evidence? Is there a DNA proof to confirm that this person is actually the daughter of TB Joshua? No concrete. If somebody can adopt a child and say, yeah, this person is my daughter,
But that
everybody believe it.
identical dey o.
It doesn't matter. Somebody can look alike. There are people that look alike, like they look like twins, but they're not
But
actually.
those
they're
ones
different
I
that
people.
can
say they don't
imagine
have
what
from
that.
birth.
Imagine, your father is this big. Your father is this big. They push you out on the street of Lagos. I can imagine the pain that lady passed through. I can imagine it.
See the way she's talking like a man. See, but the best thing, make they just sell that man property, make they give this girl, make she use and start her life. Now my own pain be that, because that pain is too much.
Yeah. So we have come to the end. We will still do some videos so you guys can watch. Thank you for watching. Okay.